About being transparent with the fees. So this is a good thing for consumer. I mean, what consumer doesn't want to know what fees that they're going to have to pay right up front? So that's the change and the new rule taking effect this week. So we're on Ticketmaster.com right now. There's a lot of concerts coming this summer. Let's just choose one. Teddy Swims, for instance. Maybe you're looking at tickets there. He's coming, by the way, August 3rd. So as soon as you get onto Ticketmaster, you're going to see this. Have you seen this before? Probably not. All in. Prices are all in. See the cost of the ticket up front, including fees. That is different than the Ticketmaster days of the past. So you press accept here. You're able to look at your tickets. I'm going to come over here, Caesar. If I click right here, I see $521 right up front, because before you would see this face value at $424 and then, oh yeah, service fee almost $100. Now you're seeing that price in bold right in the beginning. You'll remember back in the day, well, as of last week, Ticketmaster did things a lot differently, right? When you went online to buy your tickets, the fees were only visible at checkout. Ticketmaster says the new all-in price addresses consumer concerns about those hidden costs. The change was prompted by the Federal Trade Commission's rule on unfair or deceptive fees that went into effect just Monday. So this applies to those live event tickets, hotels, and short-term rentals like Airbnb. Companies now have to be more transparent, listing all the fees up front. Just taxes and shipping costs can be left out still. We talked to Chuck Bell with Consumer Reports about the changes and the crackdown on these hidden fees.
These practices have frustrated consumers for years, that it was difficult to see the full cost of the ticket or the hotel room, which often included a hotel resort fee. And if you really wanted to effectively compare your choices, you have to spend hours and hours of time really digging down all the way into the transaction, into the checkout.
Bell says he thinks in the long run, the new rule will lead to better prices for all of us as we book concert tickets and hotels. And if you see a violation, Bell says reach out to the Federal Trade Commission, because the fine to violate this could be as much as 50 grand. So guys, bottom line, this doesn't mean companies are getting rid of fees. It just means that they are now required to be more transparent, more upfront. So when you book that hotel for maybe a last minute summer trip, you're going to know, you should know right off the bat how much that fee is and how much everything is. Hotel fee, everything, Airbnb, cleaning fees, all of that. So pretty helpful for consumers out there.
Because it is deceiving when you see an amount and then you check out and you're like, wait, it's so much more now. So,
and it's frustrating. And you're like, oh, do I want to make that purchase because it's $200 more?
Yeah, now we'll know. Thank you, Kylie, for explaining that.